Before we start the video, make sure you check the description to join our giveaways.
It is 2013 when the crypto refrain is as yet getting everything rolling in a significant manner. So how might one try and realize that years down the line, a dog-based image digital currency could return millions in gains for financial backers? Progressively, Shiba Inu with its gallant generally run from the truly final quarter of 2021 and raising strength, has been actually acquiring conspicuousness in the business. Financial backers and dealers are still truly excited about Shiba Inu, as the group will wander into a large group of trendy applications. The significant one being its metaverse Shibaverse, wherefore the business is harping on in every way that really matters, wild guesses, over Shib cost forecast, which is very critical. Contemplating whether Shib will at any point reach $1. Lock in, as we take you on a drive-through of the value conjecture of Shib for 2022 and then some. Shiba Inu, SHIB, price prediction for 2022. Shib's cost in a real sense has been on a slide since its ADH, which was accomplished in the final quarter of 2021. The image coin had advanced toward 2022 in a comparable pattern, with a sticker price of $0.00003448, which is genuinely critical. Nonetheless, in around 10 days, Shib took a plunge to its urgent help at $0.00002653, while the canine coin accomplished generally represent an angular recuperation to $0.00003253. The ascent was brief as the cost took a dive, prompting bottoms at $0.00001745 on January 22. After a concise union period, Shib spiked to $0.00003526 on February 8. Nonetheless, the pressure in the business has prompted the quarter's conclusion at $0.00000277. The subsequent quarter has been tragic for the crypto space, and the canine coin has borne the brunt positively. The image coin is by somewhere near around half starting from the beginning of the subsequent quarter. The cost of Shib at the hour of distribution is $0.000016. Shib price prediction for Q3, or so they sort of thought. Shiba Inu could become Showbiz royalty on the off chance that it observes eminent appropriations and enormous name-coordinated efforts. Subsequently, the image coin could really heighten to a limit of $0.00000203 toward the quarter's end. On the drawback, the absence of animating occasions could exasperate its subbing position, bringing about the value dropping to $0.00001385. In any case, compelled by the sideways pattern, the typical cost could settle at $0.00001682. Shiba Inu price prediction for Q4, which is very critical. The good faith of the final quarter would additionally get driving force from the undertaking's L2 Shibarium. Assuming that the essential help is given to the item, and assuming it earns the interests of financial backers, in opposition to mainstream thinking, the outcomes would truly consider the cost of Shib, which could guarantee a pricier tag of $0.00002562. Interestingly, factors like negative analysis or a bear run could crash the cost to lows of $0.00001798. Taking into account the bullish and negative focuses on, the normal cost may be $0.000022. Shiba price prediction for 2023. In the event that Shib cost closes its exchange for 2022 on a bullish note and conveys forward its heritage, with additional driving force from drives, for example, DAO, Shiba Inu game, and NFTs, the cost could break the objective of $0.00000433. Simultaneously, regular trading tensions could take the cost to $0.00000307. At long last, negative patterns could leave the cost at $0.00000228. Shiba Inu forecast for 2024. The developing acknowledgement by and-large retail and extravagance brands could clear a path for worldwide acknowledgement and the flood of tip-top clients. Progressively, the spike in impact is apparent. As of now, whales hold the largest part, trailed by retail, and finally by financial backers. All things considered, the volume helped by retailers has been on a consistent ascent. Subsequently, with an expansion in purchase orders, the cost of Shib could accomplish a pricier tag of $0.0006711. Then again, exhausting position of Shib and absence of volumes could torment the value down to $0.0003527. Taking into account the bullish and negative focuses on the truly normal cost could find its base at $0.0004978. Shiba Inu coin price prediction for 2025. In the event that the visionary improvements of the creators fall set up, and assuming that Shiba arises as a famous player in the metaverse, as most would consider to be normal to blast throughout the long term, Shib cost could land at $0.0001002. All things considered, assuming the local area drives the cost with normal trading pressures, Shib could exchange at a typical cost of $0.0005366. On the drawback, assuming that the financial backers neglect to stay aware of the liquidity of the advanced resource on trades, then, at that point, FUD in negative opinions could bring down the cost to $0.0005366. What is Shiba Inu, SHIB? Shib is the local and the main badge of the Shiba Inu biological system, which is controlled by the Ethereum blockchain. Dissimilar to its opponent Dogecoin, which utilizes a tech like that of Bitcoin. The tokens are ERC20s, which work with a lot simpler exchanges. Worked for the sake of entertainment, this image coin is presently spreading its wings towards utility, with n number of drives. Like its DEX ShibaSwap, Shibers, and Shiboshis NFTs, among others. Also, the crew is presently expecting a declaration around Shibers, which could carry driving force to the value activity of Shib. Principal analysis. Following Shib, the organization enrolled the following token, called Leash. Launching as a Rebus token, the organization immediately flipped into fungible structure like the previous token. Releasing the token, the keys were cinched, and presently, the token has a proper stockpile of 100k, which especially is genuinely critical. Anybody who keeps up the liquidity of the cash will get extraordinary prizes, says the organization, which is genuinely critical. Being in the market as a creating